job in the first place.
Mr. Cooper, if you were a congressman and the Secretary of State asked you to mediate a dispute between a senator who had served with your father and an ambassador who respected him, what would your answer be?
Privately or publicly?
You are very upset. They will not come. You have tried everything.
All right, Katy. What is it?
Why must it be official?
Why must what be official?
The party, the reception.
Because it's for them.
So we do not make it for them.
Katy, a party given for
Congressman, try listening.
Tack så mycket. The ambassador has a daughter.
Not here.
I read in the newspaper she arrives next week. She's coming to study for nurse here.
Yes?
A young girl should be
Introduced to the youth of Washington.
And vice versa.
so much for the ambassador. And now the senator has a son.
Paul Layton, a nice boy.
And just the type to be official.
Escort.
Yeah?
To the ambassador's daughter. Now, Cortez certainly couldn't refuse that kind of hospitality for his daughter. And he won't let her come here unchaperoned.
The senator doesn't show up with his son, he'd be the subject of every headline in Washington. Can't you see the newspapers? Maybe we ought to put the country in the hands of the children.
The ambassador's arriving with his daughter. Oh, good. Now you remember to do exactly what I teach you.
The senator's arriving with his son.
Remember what I teach you?
Yep.
Good.
Welcome, senorita, to your party and my country.
Oh, gracias, senor. It is privilege to be welcome to both.
The veil. At a party, you always wear a veil.
Si, Papa.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, how nice to see you, senorita. You too, Paul.
Thanks for inviting us.
Go right in, please. Senator, Mr. Ambassador, how are you both? Well, that is good to hear.
Would you pose with your guest, please, Congressman?
Oh, gentlemen?
Yes, of course. We may have our small differences officially, but this is social, right, Hernando?
It is ridiculous. A small argument blown up into such proportion. Actually, we are friends.
Yes.
Socially.
Oh, how come you didn't drive up in the donkey cart, you little pipsqueak?
Once before you called me a pipsqueak, and I hit you right in the mouth, remember?
Well, that was 20 years ago, and you ran out before I came through, you cowardly little weasel.
Oh, gentlemen, after all, this is a social occasion.
Buenos dias, senor. Bienvenido a nuestra casa de felicidad.
Gracias.
En nuestro país de amistad.
Muy bien, muchacho. It's amazing. How is possible the boy speaks Spanish with a Swedish accent?
Gentlemen, I'd like you to meet the boy's governess, Miss Katy Holstrom.
God dag, god dag. Välkommen.
That explains everything. Oh, no. It cannot be. My imagination is playing tricks on me. I imagine I smell tortillas.
Ja.
Huh?
Ja, and enchiladas and all sorts of things we thought you'd like.
Wow, maravilloso.
Come this way, please.
Senator Layton, allow me to introduce you to superb food of my wonderful nation.
Well, with all due respects, my close associate, I don't go for all this pepper and gook.
See, but this cook, gook.
Well, that is, I'm an old hot dog and hamburger man, you know, plain American cuisine.
Oh, we have that too, Senator, right there.
You do? Well, now, Hernando, let me show you what real food is like.
No harm in trying something new.
Yes, it should be, yes.
Well, go ahead, Ambassador, you're the guest, you know. Dig in.
Very well, I dig in.
Well, it's something, huh? Oh, that hot dog, that's as American as apple pie. It's great, huh?
It stinks. Like the Washington Senator's team, it stinks.
You don't know any more about good food than you do about bad baseball.
Senator, I believe it is your turn to taste my national dish.
Oh, yeah.
Hold the napkin.
Yeah.
And I will give you a taquito that you will never forget. Uh-huh. Now, try this.
Well, that looks great.
Yes. Go ahead.
Well,
Uh-huh.
that's Aztec food, boy. Inca stuff.
Inca stuff.
Inca stuff.
Senator, let me fix it for you with a little sauce.
Why,
please,
sure.
allow me.
Admiral.
Senator.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. Nice to see you.
Lovely party, huh?
Yes, it is.
My best to your lovely wife.
Thank you. Here, Senator, it will be better.
It has to be.
What's the matter, Senator? Too hot?
Order. A drink. Some water. Anything. Order.
Bring this down. It will help you a lot, yes. Senator, you don't like tequila?
You little crumbun.
Rambun! Stupido burro!
What did you call me?
A stupid. I understood it, Katie.
You called me? You heard what I called you? Why, you little shrimp. I'll take you out.
If my father-in-law was here, he would be very angry.
What's wrong?
He's a good man, Senor, except for his feeling about Senator. He loves your country, but now he must go home.
Home? Why?
He is recalled to explain his behavior at your party last week.
Oh. Well, I hope he has better luck than I did with the State Department.
Oh, Senor, he wants me to go with him.
Back home?
See, I have no place to stay. There is no chaperone.
Oh.
Senor, if I could find suitable place, I'm sure Papa would consent. Then he would go home and, how you say, straighten things out.
How long will he be gone?
3 weeks.
Hi, Katie.
Oh, hello, Paul. Come in. I will tell the congressman you're here.
Katie, I came to see you.
Me?
You.
Well, come into the living room, Paul. We can have privacy there.
Well, Katie, right now my father is the subject of a cloakroom gathering. He may well be removed from the Senate Committee on Inter-American Affairs.
Oh, that is too bad.
It is, Katie. You know, except for his blind spot about the ambassador, well, he's one darn good senator. Well, I spoke to Maria today, and her father's in a similar position. He's being recalled to explain his behavior.
Oh, my goodness.
And he wants Maria to go with him.
And you do not want that?
Oh, no, she's a great girl, Katie. Besides, if Maria's in this country, we can be sure that her father will return, and then there's a good chance we can get him and the senator together.
Your interest, of course, is political.
Oh, look, we gotta keep her here, Katie.
What is the problem?
Where would she stay?
I know a fine woman's hotel.
Papa would never allow.
He wouldn't, huh?
It is a very nice hotel, Paul. It's very strict. You will have to be home by 9 o'clock.
Oh, now, you can do better than that.
Well, would he let you stay at the, Oh, no. No, of course he wouldn't. Perhaps we could put you up at the, No, that's no good either. Oh, I wonder if Katie would mind.
I wonder if the congressman would mind. Oh, Mr. Moore, I was about to
I don't
ask
feel
you
any obligation, but you see,
poor
Maria came to see
Katie,
me
yes,
here,
yes,
and she
sir,
said
that-
that...
Hello, Maria. Maybe we ought to put the countries in their hands.
The ambassador let Maria stay here only because you agreed to follow these rules.
They have been followed all the week she's here.
Now, don't give me any of that Swedish farm girl innocence. You have violated every rule on this list.
I have violated none of them, except those which I could not understand.
What do you mean, except those which you could not understand?
Well, I'm not so fluent in Spanish.
Katie?
You wish to go over the rules?
I wish. Number 1. Numero 1.
Jaha, uno.
Ninguna cita sin supervisión. No unchaperoned dates. Did you understand that much in Spanish?
Ja, so.
What do you mean, so? Paul Layton has been here every night since Maria moved in.
They have not been alone. I have always been in the house.
But not in the room.
Do you think that is what the ambassador meant? Then it is, how do you say in political language, a matter of interpretation. Next, numero 2.
Numero 2. She will be in bed every night by about 10 o'clock.
Ja?
What do you mean, yaha? She's sitting downstairs with Paul this very minute, and it is 11.
Oh, well, 11 is about 10 o'clock. Congressman, those two children are in love, and for them that is a problem.
I don't want it to become mine.
People in love become everyone's problem. Good night, Mr. Congressman. Curfew. Curfew. Curfew.
Katy,
Ja?
how can I be sure that I'm in love with Paul and not with love?
Oh, Maria, at your age, isn't it enough just to be in love?
No, because love is a sadness.
Nonsense. Love is a very happy feeling.
But I am sad.
Why?
I think Paul is ashamed
Of what?
of me.
Oh.
Always we are here, and he never take me anywhere. I think it is because of how I look.
Oh, Maria, you look lovely.
With long hair and braid and 10 petticoat and long veil.
Is that all? It's very easy. We can make you an American just like me.
Oh, Katy is what I want. When can we do?
Tomorrow.
Oh, now I am happy.
Of course you are. You are in love.
Oh, but I must go to nursing school soon, and I can't bear to be without him. Oh, Katy, what shall I do?
Whatever you do, Maria, because of what you are, I am sure you will do the right thing.
Tell me, Mr. Ambassador, how was your trip?
Oh, it was very good, very good. You know, I learned something, that a man of my age should not have acted the way I did with Senator Layton.
Tell me, Senor Cortez, how did all that start, anyway?
I don't want to discuss an old argument. No. I am back as an ambassador. I find myself more mellow, and anything that would happen, I would not lose my temper. No. It's guaranteed.
Katie?
Ja?
Maria, is that you?
See, Papa.
Maria, you are naked.
Oh, but I'm of the New World now, Papa.
Ambassador Cortez has filed an official complaint against that deft and skillful mediator, Congressman Morley.
That is enough, please. Now, what are you going to do?
I'm going to declare war.
War on whom?
Sweden.
Congressman Morley, please, I swear to you, I thought that what I was
You were
doing...
not supposed to think you were supposed to look after that girl.
That is exactly what I did. I did just what she wanted.
That is not what her father wanted. Why didn't you consult me?
She's 18 years old. She's not an infant. She's 18.
Look, still, he wrote out this list of things
He
that
did
you...
not write it. He carved it on an ancient stone wall.
Congressman, if you think you have troubles, wait until you see who's downstairs.
Oh, fine. That's all I need. Someone coming in here with guessing games. All right, Mr. Cooper? Who's downstairs?
Senator Layton
Yes?
and Ambassador Cortez.
Yes. What do they want now?
Are you ready?
Ready, Mr. Cooper?
Paul Layton
Yes?
and Maria Cortez
Yes?
have eloped.
Eloped!
Eloped.
Eloped.
I suppose he is a nice boy, eh?
Suppose. I guarantee it. I suppose she's a nice girl.
Yes, she is nice. Naked girl.
Oh, come on. She's not naked. She's just trying to be American.
And that's the trouble. Too much American.
Why don't you leave the kid
my
alone?
daughter, I know
You
what
take it as-
Anyone?
Ambassador.
Muchas gracias. I've already had 11 cups.
Senator, make it an even dozen.
No, thank you. No.
Mother, there's no need for you to stay up. We'll wait for them. Why don't you just go to bed?
Are you kidding? I haven't seen so much action around here in years.
Fernando,
Okay?
and not that it matters after 20 years, but you were wrong, Fernando. You had no right to take a poke at me at that party.
You did call me Peep Squeak, no?
You had it coming. You shouldn't have played Latin lover with my fiancée.
Bella Travesco la fiancée. She was not your fiancée. She told me that she was not promised to you.
I was going to ask her.
Me too.
Well, why didn't you? Look,
give me a
when
chance.
I came to after you hit me at that party, you had gone off with it.
That is not true.
Oh, no.
You know what she called us, huh? Two slopes.
Slobs.
See, slopes. Because of the way we acted. You know what happened? She went with somebody else. That's all. Huh.
You mean you have been fighting all these years over a woman who left both of you?
It is foolish, I guess. See?
See?
Steady. Don't devour them.
Casual. Everybody casual. Don't make them self-conscious.
Hi there.
Well, it's the children. Hello, children.
Hello, children.
Coffee, anyone?
You'll spill it.
You miserable boy.
Maria, you never should have done this.
We have been sitting here half the night waiting for you.
Maria, tell me, are you married?
Married to him?
Huh?
I hate him.
She's the most spoiled brat I've ever met in my life.
Oil brat. Wait a
Hold
minute.
on, Cortez.
She is my daughter.
Hold
When I
your
go to
horses.
police, I know what I'm saying.
I know my son.
I won't stand for
Stop
it.
it, both of you. Oh, excuse me.
You're doing fine.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You with your lists and you with your screaming and shouting. Now, for once, why don't you listen to them? Why don't you listen to what they have to say? Now, just be quiet. Now, Maria, you tell me what happened.
We have arguments. Oh, Katy, I love him, but I could not marry him. Oh, why do I have arguments?
You didn't start it, Maria. I guess we both felt a little guilty about running away.
Yeah, because you knew you were doing something that was wrong. But I told you once, Maria, you're good children. And I knew you would do the right thing. I'm very proud of you.
And so are your fathers. Right, Hernando?
Same.
Prouder of you than we are of ourselves.
Well.
See?
good student and come to visit you on my first vacation.
It will be a very fine experience, Maria. You drive carefully, young man. You've got two very important passengers in the back seat.
Oh, that's all right. If anything happens, I just won't get back to okay that loan. Might save the government some money, huh?
What do you mean by... My country does not beg
Oh,
for
it's just a little
anything
joke,
like that. I just
Cortez.
like the joke, that's all.
Come on, everybody.
I just don't like his remark.
Look, we were having a little fun, Hernando.
On the subject.
You small countries are so sensitive.
Sensitive.
Papa.
And you countries, big countries are so arrogant. What avocado.
That'll be the most uneasy piece of all time.
Better an uneasy peace than no peace at all.
Katy, the farmer's daughter.
This afternoon at 4 Eastern, Dr. Gannon is unjustly accused on Medical Center. Then at 5, afternoon game show fun gets underway with Tic-Tac-Toe. Now stay with us for the Patty Duke Show, next on CBN.
Her brand of charm is so disarming, frowns turn upside down. The old Odette too sweet, she's just what we'd been needing. So glad the farmer's daughter came.